Hello and Assalamu alaikum. I'm Farhana Bhat and I belong to Kashmir. Growing up in Kashmir, I have faced immense challenges and struggles due to my urge to stand out from the orthodox patriarchal society and raise my voice for the marginalized and dismissed sector of my community. The struggle began within my own family, where traditional expectations often dictated my role and limited my aspirations. Challenging these norms means confronting deeply seated beliefs and convincing my own loved ones that my voice and ambitions were just as important. At a point, I was myself outcasted from my own society because of the profession of media I chose and because of how I became a fearless voice for Kashmiri females and how I gave strength to hushed voices to every suffering soul and sector of Kashmir, irrespective of their caste, gender, and religion. In society, the obstacles grow even more pronounced. As a woman in a conservative and conflict-stricken region, I encounter resistance, skepticism, and often outright dismissal. My efforts to assert myself were met with scrutiny, and I had to continuously prove my worth and capability in a space that wasn't always welcoming and supportive. One of the primary challenges is traditional expectations that women conform to established roles, focusing primarily on domestic responsibilities rather than pursuing personal ambition and leadership roles. This societal pressure can stifle their aspirations and lead to a lack of support from their families and communities. Additionally, the ongoing conflict and political instability in the region further complicates the situation. The constant state of turmoil creates an environment where women's voices are often marginalized, overshadowed by larger issues, and their struggles are frequently overlooked and dismissed. Moreover, there is a lack of platforms and opportunities for Kashmiri women to express their opinions, talent, and leadership potential. When they do manage to find a platform, they often face scrutiny, criticism, and backlash, which can deter others from following in their footsteps. Despite these challenges, I, as a Kashmiri woman, continue to push against these barriers, striving to make my voices heard and to create a space where a future generation of women can thrive. My effort of resilience and determination can slowly change the perceptions, but the journey is fraught with difficulties that require courage, persistence, and unwavering belief in their right to stand out and speak up. And today, I'm subjecting myself to this biggest platform of leadership, as I believe I have lived the hardships that every forgotten and marginalized sector and community in this world faces, be it women or any other minority community. And I have come through stronger and unbeatable. With all my heart and mind, I want to become the voice and strength of people out there who are not heard and are unattended due to any reason. Within the broader community, the challenges were compounded by the intersection of cultural, religious, and societal expectations. Being vocal and visible as a Kashmiri Muslim woman and other marginalized communities meant defying stereotypes and breaking barriers that had long been in place. It requires immense resilience and determination to overcome the obstacles that sought to silence me. Yet through these struggles, I emerged stronger, more committed to my cause, and determined to pave the way for other women who face similar challenges. Through my work as a youth leader, peace activist, and advocate, I'm already making meaningful contributions by empowering young people, especially girls in my community. My involvement in initiatives that promote education, gender equality, and social justice have allowed me to inspire young girls back home to break free from societal constraints and pursue their ambitions. By fostering a supportive and inclusive environment, I'm helping to build a stronger, more resilient community where the voices of marginalized are heard. As a special interest group representative, I will continue this work on a larger scale using my platform to advocate for rights and opportunities for all young people across the Commonwealth. The gap between promises and actual implementation is a significant barrier to progress, especially in marginalized communities. Too often, well-intentioned commitments fail to materialize into real impactful actions. As a dedicated leader, my focus is on bridging this gap by ensuring the promises are not just made, but also followed through a concrete, measurable outcomes. I will work tirelessly to hold decision makers accountable, maintaining close connections with the communities I serve, and ensure that the voices of those most affected guide the implementation process. Through this approach, I'm committed to turning promises into reality and driving meaningful change. I'm seeking for your support and your worthy vote to become the special interest group representative in the Commonwealth Youth Council, a role where I'm committed to advocating for rights and voices of marginalized communities globally. With my experience as a youth leader and peace activist and advocate for justice, I'm dedicated to making a meaningful impact on issues that matter most to those who are often overlooked. Your support will enable me to amplify these voices, champion important causes, and work towards a more inclusive future for all within the Commonwealth. Thank you so much.